Alright, we're back. We're still looking for... There's one. No! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I already talked to you. I don't know what it is. Alright, we'll just talk to her. The Great Archive was founded for those in the noble pursuit of knowledge. I must ask you to be a little quieter, please. Dewey's a pudding library. I would have thought you would have known better. I'm sorry, Miss Mister, but these people say they want to borrow the Grand Grimoire. Did you say the Grand Grimoire? You're... Spella Cantabella. You of all people must know the significance of the Grand Grimoire. It is an important piece of literature which can only be viewed by learned persons of significant status. It's not like I can just give out permission to ask whoever asks for it, you know. I understand that, but this man... I'm sorry, but rules cannot be changed. The request is all mine. That book could have proved indispensable for any of my investigations into magic. And you are? Excuse me, but may I ask your name? I'm Layton. I'm investigating this town. You could say I'm a traveler, so to speak. A traveler? I'm afraid I've never come across such a profession. Well, I suppose we can return to that later. My name is Riddle Mystery. Riddle Mystery or something like that. I'm a librarian as well as curator of the Great Archive, and I am therefore responsible for all pieces... Am I even supposed to talk to her? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of talking. Oh! There's a puzzle. Great. Puzzle 16, Lost in Time. Make your way through the maze of strange clocks into the goal. Move in the direction of the night clock hands. Each step you take the clock hands will rotate 90 degrees, so take care. Okay. The clock hands. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't need to press that again. That was the only button I had option to press. Left or right? Left. Or, sorry, right. Up or left? Up. Let's see. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Also, I can walk with those clocks. Okay, that makes sense now.
Already seen the answer.
I already solved it, I guess, so...
Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
Proving that time truly doesn't stop for anyone. Alright. That was more... Oh, what? Preliminary trial. What is going on? This will put an end to that overconfidence. Prepare to lose your mind in this mind-bending puzzle. Wait, going into another one? What? Puzzle 17, out of time. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, so we already know what... What? Know that the clock hands of the purple clocks appear to rotate at 3 times the speed of regular clocks. What? Before I forget, I must warn you, you no longer have the luxury of undoing a move. One teeny time miscalculation, it's game over. Are you serious? Alright, so I guess we'll have to So we can start with Wright. We can keep doing Wright here. We have to make our way down to the goal. Getting closer there. Oh yeah! Take that! Woo!
Let's see if I've proven myself.
I've figured out the pattern with that game. You have to go kind of down right on your way, because if you just go straightly to the right, that won't help. Yeah, I beat your challenge. That was easy. How? My mind-bending puzzle, you didn't lose your mind on the... Okay. I've realized that there's a lot more talking in the Layton levels than there are in Phoenix Wright. That's okay. That's better. I apologize for a moment there. I lost my composure. But to see my trial clear like that, it seems I underestimated you, sir. It was a fascinating puzzle, no more than I expect from the curator of the Great Archive. I find your confidence rather disconcerting. I hope someday to have the pleasure of showing you a puzzle that will make those little round eyes of yours spin in your head. But nevertheless, a promise is a promise. I hereby grant you your permission. The special viewing room contains the Grand Grimoire. Grimoire is located on the first floor. As I'm sure you're already aware, that book is of unparalleled importance. By no means will you be treated with anything but the utmost care. Of course, Miss Mister. Thank you for granting me permission. Well then, shall we proceed to the special viewing room? I shall have to accompany you since the room is locked. You did it, Professor. You cleared both trials in one fell swoop. That was amazing. That was amazing, Mr. Layton. It's well known that Miss Mystere is an avid collector of puzzles, and I've heard that the puzzles she presents are always very difficult to solve. I see. So there are collectors of puzzles in this place too. What do you mean? Oh, nothing important. Right then, no use in running around. Let's go and take a look at the Grand Grimoire. Right you are, Professor. Alright. I still haven't found the frickin' last... No! I didn't want to do that. Aw, man. This is the special viewing room. I'm sure a gentleman such as yourself will understand, but seeing as this is a special room not open to the general public, I must insist that you all be on your best behavior. Alright. We got the idea. I want to go back and find that last coin. It's that important. No! Okay. I have figured out now that you shouldn't be doing that. Where is this last coin? I have no idea. Man, I'm so... Oh. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Where'd the other guy go? Did he go out here? Oh, I guess not. I guess I already talked to him anyway. Alright. Are there any even in here? Yeah, there are. No, I'm already in the... Oh, Jesus. No. There's one. how they've made these more harder to find. Alright. This is incredible. It's crammed with information about magic. People say it's the magic used by the witches. If that's so, then the magic we saw in London must be in here somewhere too.
That may well be true, Luke. A tome as thick as this must surely contain such information.
Finding it is a bit daunting, though. Huh? What's this? Professor, this page is different from the others.
What is this?
This page isn't about magic at all. Something about it makes me feel uneasy.
Luke, this page, it appears to be addressed to someone, don't you think?
Oh, you mean like a message? Let's read it, Professor.
From a time long ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for the awakening. When the sun and moon, watching over the sage, swap places to show their true form, the door to the past will open. Once a person of perspicacity has fulfilled the challenge, the door will be open. Until then, I will wait for the time of the awakening.
What is this? How can this be? Why is this in here? How did something like this get to the Grand Grimoire? It's just not possible. I can't understand it. No one entered the special viewing room before you came here. And whenever someone enters this room, and I always accompany them in this way. So that means that the page must have changed at some point, doesn't it? Could that really be possible? Perhaps it's some kind of device. Unthinkable. There's only one key to this room, so no one can enter without being granted my permission. I assure you it's true on my honor as a curator. But then how can anyone have done this?
Luke, I believe we both know who might be capable of such an act.
Eh? You mean witches? Witches, don't you? Witches.
We don't know yet who changed that page, but the more important matter is what's written here. The infinite vault of books mentioned here presumably refers to the Great Archive, which implies there is a secret of some sort hidden within the library.
Professor, what about this part? A person of perspicacity.
Well, I believe that could be referring to Carmine.
He came here regularly to investigate.
So it's certainly someone likely, which means our next objective is to find the answer that he was looking for.
It's a bit of a spooky message. But if we can open this door to the past, then we surely be one step closer to solving this mystery. Just a moment, please. I'm the curator.
Oh my gosh, okay. I just want to get out of this room.
But Professor, supposing there is a door, that message is such a puzzle in itself, don't you think it'd be difficult to find? You may be right, and this library is so large, finding anything will surely take a good deal of our time.
No, I think not. You're both missing something here. I believe I may well know what is meant by the words in the message.
Eh? Really, Professor?
Yes, if you'll just remember the wording. From a long time ago. Do I have to read this again? The ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books waiting for the awakening. The sun... Why is it showing me this again? Why is it showing me this again? I just saw this. If you both take a look around this room, you'll notice we are surrounded by books. There's probably nowhere else in the library with more books than there are right here.
There are books extending all the way up. We're completely surrounded by them.
And the key to opening the door is in the sun and moon watching over the sage.
But what could that mean? There are no windows, so no light can come in from the sun or the moon.
Precisely, which means it is not the real sun and moon that are being referred to here. And they are located where they can watch over the sage, in other words, behind. Perhaps you've already realized to whom the sage is referring. Right then, let's find the sun and moon watching over the sage and open the door. Alright, we're going to take a break right here. We'll be right back with more of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody.